Hello and welcome to the first of the two semi-finals we'll be seeing today. Just taking a quick run through the one change setting. Match time 15 minutes rather than the 10 of the quarterfinals and the 5 of the group games. So here we go, and indeed good morning sports fans, for it is indeed the morning here. My desktop clock reads 8:39. My alarm clock reads 8:38, but you know. So, Umbrella and LUEcifica, both runners-up in groups B and A, respectively. I didn't read that out in the right order at all. LUEcifica quite lucky to get through to this stage, losing their first game in the group, scraping through with 4 points eventually. Umbrella doing quite well to come through their group. And of course, beating the tournament favourites, the Eurofags, in the quarterfinals. Lou didn't have nearly so much trouble coming through their quarterfinal. 2 early goals against the BSC Old Boys put them through, but the Umbrellailures had to score a last minute goal pretty much after a late equaliser from the Eurofags. But of course, LUEcifica made their name in the MK Invitational for coming back from a 1-0 down deficit. So both teams have been through adversity. And that's a ball into the box early on. And that's a goal early on. What on earth? That's Phalanx. And it's 1-0 already. Lou's defence just hadn't woken up. So he's tracked by the left back. It was a great ball in, but what's the central defender doing? And I have to say, Bruce should have done better. I just want to see the defence on this. Oh, we have to go through the whole thing. There's Phalanx, we're just going to watch his run. It's Zolvarn there in the middle. Zolvarn just stops when the pass is played. He's just standing there, even though it won't actually let us see the rest of that. So there we go. Less than 2 minutes on the clock and LUEcifica 1-0 down. I was talking about their response to adversity, and well, we're going to see another example of it here. Will it be positive? Will it be negative? What are they going to do? Going to find out over the next 14 minutes of action. Shatnik forward to Archon, Samuel Jackson to GKC. It's a good passing move already. They still have it. Lozzie out wide. Chip ball in, easily cut out though. And eventually, I think that Zerolis on the right just boots it out. So it's Shadnik up there. Inside for I Forget Too. He's in the box, tries to cut past 3 of them, but not really going to work. A crew eventually comes away with it to Xavi. He's got a Phalanx. He's got a crew with him as well. Xavi going alone though. And then eventually a switch ball into Phalanx. Phalanx isn't the tallest though. Towered over by the central defender, GKC. Unsure, pass doesn't find him, doesn't get anywhere near him really. A crew to Xavi, to Zerolis. Zerolis suckered into defenders and uses a turn of pace, gets down the line. That looked like a clip of the heels there, perhaps a foul, but referee's not given that. Shadnik, long ball into the middle, does find GKC, who doesn't find anyone apart from Quentin with his header. Mike Rahl, Zolvarn. Mike Rahl, unsure to GKC. That looked almost more like a shot than a long ball forward there from Archon. So 10 minutes to go. Well, Umbrella have had one real attack and they've scored from this one attack. But it's Phalanx down the left again. Easily cut out though. Lou have had more passing moves through the middle. But if your defence deserts you like that, like it did for the goal, then you can't really argue with any result. Again, Lou win the ball back. I Forget Too holding the ball up, finds Unsure. Unsure breaking with pace, back inside I Forget Too, but there's nobody in support of him to his right, to his left I mean. Finds Mike Krall on the right, scoops it forward to Unsure. Sarkon. Archon shot deflected and it's wide off for a corner. Archon himself will take it. Free on the near post. Oh! Come on, surely! Surely! I had a good few opportunities there to shoot, did LUEcifica, but really didn't take any of them at all. Didn't even produce a real shot on target. Bit of a trip on I forget to there. It was over and to take. So apart from, you know, the goal, Lue have looked the more dangerous team. Looked the more threatening team at least. Clear shooting opportunities that haven't been taken. A Crew's been seeing a lot of the ball. Quentin, of course, leading the assists. Joint at the top with 2 assists. His long balls forward, they just don't really work whatsoever. Eventually the number 11 crowded out. Number 11 Phalanx back in his own half, and he makes the tackle himself. Can't really argue with that.